During World War II, the United States Office of Strategic Services, OSS, showed great interest in low-noise specialized equipment. Previously, we introduced the SAC-46 Flying Dragon air rifle developed by the department. Today, we will introduce two more military crossbows belonging to the Joe series, although they are commonly considered as slingshots rather than crossbows. The Big Joe 5 crossbow is a weapon used by the intelligence departments of the United States and the United Kingdom. Essentially, it is a slingshot with a triangular stable frame structure. It can withstand the power of rubber bands, and the shooter can hold it with front and rear grips, with a foldable gunstock at the rear. The crossbow is powered by 300 rubber bands, divided into two groups installed on the triangular metal stable frame. This generates a huge pulling force of 550 pounds. There is a hand-cranked pulley above the grip to pull the rubber bands into place. A metal slider connects the two groups of rubber bands, and when the trigger is pulled, it quickly moves forward on the metal rail of the launcher, firing the arrow placed on the track. The structure of the Big Joe 5 is simple and easy to produce, and can be completed by any small workshop. It is also convenient to carry and transport. Most importantly, it has considerable power, with a maximum range of 250 yards and an optimal range within 100 yards. The Little Joe is a supplementary design to the Big Joe, a smaller pistol-style slingshot. It features an aluminum structure with bow arms mounted in reverse similar to a bow and arrow, but the power still comes from rubber bands. The upper bow arm can be moved backward to bring the bowstring, rubber band, into position, and it uses a pistol-style trigger to release the bowstring. The Little Joe fires a specially designed small feathered arrow, with a metal arrowhead at the front and a wooden tail with natural feathers. The tail also has a curved metal clasp to prevent easy detachment after loading. Because the top is blocked by the bow arm, a sight cannot be installed, so the sight of the Little Joe is on the left side, using a notch sight. In comparison to the Big Joe, the Little Joe is smaller and less powerful. It weighs 1.2 kilograms, measures 330 millimeters in length, 203 millimeters in height, and has a sighting distance of only 30 yards. Although the Big Joe and Little Joe served during World War II, their numbers in service were limited. While they had good sound suppression effects, their effective range and accuracy were not as good as firearms. They also had slow reloading and firing rates, making it difficult to follow up if the first shot did not succeed. In contrast, special silent firearms during World War II performed well, such as the British Welrod suppressed pistol.